guys, and today I prepared something really special for you. I bought an Abandoned G-Wagon on the auction. Look how it looks like. I bought it just for $900. Can you imagine that? Come on, we have to find it. It's been abandoned for a very long period of time. The previous owner, so we have to find it, revive it, and see how it looks like. I got the coordinates on the map, and the G-Wagon we're searching for must be somewhere inside of that forest. I can see something right there, guys. Something black, like a G-Wagon. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe my eyes. I already paid for that thing. Wow, what the heck? A real abandoned G-Wagon. Yeah, it's so old, it's so classic. Look at that tree, right? This thing hit the tree badly, and that's why it has become abandoned. Look, there is a wheel absent. Look, there are holes inside of metal. We found a real abandoned G-Wagon, which I actually bought just for $900. Let's see if it's run and drive. Actually, write down in the comments, is it a good buy or not really, or just metal rubbish? This Mercedes sign is so strange actually. Just remember how the modern G-Wagon looks like and how it looks like here. Completely different. This is so weird. Whoa, here it is. Yes, definitely. We got an engine here and we got a metal stick here. How can I put it on? Yeah, here we go. As far as I see, there is no battery. That's a problem. As far as I see, it's all covered with rust. This engine looks nice, actually. It's not super rusty. We have even diagnosis spot here. I will definitely need some spare parts to make this thing run and drive and see if we can make a run and drive G-Wagon for $900. Oh, it's open, guys. Oh yeah, this interior is in a bad condition. It's all dusty. But there is an original Mercedes sign right here. It looks so cool. A Mercedes sign, yeah. But still, there is a main problem. I can see the keys, but I will find them or I will try to do something without them. But still, there is no car wheel. We have to find it. There is another problem, guys. Another part of the tree which this G-Wagon hit it, because actually G-Wagon is a very powerful four-wheel drive car and it go off-road anywhere. That's why it hit that tree so badly. But here must be the wheel, but it's absent. But anyway, let's go search for the wheel. It must be somewhere around. Maybe at the moment of the impact it just flew away somewhere. I don't know. Let's keep watching. Hey guys, just have a look. There is a pure swamp right here nearby to that G-Wagon. I think he was riding from that direction nearby that swamp. What we found here nearby. This looks like a car part. There is another thing here. This is an air filter. And this is another car part. So let's keep going and maybe we will find a wheel we are searching for. Look, that's another thing there. All these parts, it's not a G-Wagon parts. That's another car part here. Oh my gosh, this forest is full of different broken car parts. So here were a lot of broken cars at this forest. So maybe my G-Wagon is not the first car we are searching here. Whoa, whoa, look, 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 there is. It looks like a car wheel. Yes! Look, that's a Mercedes sign. And actually, the G-Wagon was so close, so I should not go there through that swamp. It's so completely covered with dirt. But anyway, let's try to install it. It's so dirty. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. But we need some screws and some tools. Let's see what else we have inside of the G-Wagon, okay? There's a fire extinguisher and there are some tools. Okay, let's try to open it up and see. Yes, definitely. This is our screwdriver to replace the wheel. This is system to pick up the G-Wagon, so we can change the wheel using all the tools which are inside of the G-Wagon. Oh, and even a wooden stick here. I will put it, the system like that. It's gonna work. But still there is a problem. We don't have the power. So let's keep searching. Maybe we can find the battery inside. This G-Wagon is so nice. I love the square form. Guys, if you're still watching, why don't you subscribe to my channel? I would appreciate that so much. So please subscribe if you also like abandoned cars like that. Whoa. Yes! Inside the car boot we found the battery. Subscribe please, right now. I think we're gonna make this thing run and drive. First things first, so we're gonna need to install the battery at the right place. You'd better not miss positive and negative connections, otherwise you can destroy the whole system. That's kind of bad. So let's hope we did it right. Now the most important question, where's the keys? Let's find them out. Look here, yeah, a lot of dust. And this is automatic gearbox. Great, that's so cool. Let's check it out here. Oh, we got the power actually, guys. So we got a good chance to start up this old G-Wagon. Yes, yes, that's our day. So let's see if it runs and drives. Let's go. At least we got the good news. The engine is spinning and we got the power. So something wrong with the fuel. Let's go into the fuel system, okay? Oh yeah, this thing is in a bad condition. So we need to clean it up and fit it like that, okay? If you're a master, if you're a really smart guy, this engine does not look like a Mercedes or German engine. It looks familiar to me, but guys, look at the engine itself and tell me if you know from where this engine is, because I don't think this one is stock, right? So write down in the comments if you're smart enough. So we found a bad wiring, we found a bad connectors. I cleaned them up, I tightened all the necessary stuff. So let's see if it helped. Another try after repairing. Yes, I was right! It was a small problem with the fuel system, but now we have to put on the wheel, and after that we can make this thing run and drive. Actually, it already runs, but let's see if it drives. Today, we actually very lucky. The seller left us everything we need, so it's a very old and primitive technology. So it's supposed to be installed some kind of like that, and then you just need to turn that thing a little bit like that and your car is getting higher and higher. While I was searching for the big metal thing, I found the thing we will need to install actually the wheel. So today we got a very great news. It's a very heavy job actually, and I hope you will put a like for that. Please guys, we did it perfectly. The wheel moves and soon we will ride it. Now it's all done. We got the four wheels, we got the engine is running, it must be okay. The old sunglasses. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna look like a real G-Wagon driver, right? Okay, guys, let's go. Yeah! Whoa, it's so cool. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. A real off-road monster from Germany. The very old, the very nice Abandoned G-Wagon. Look how it rides. It's actually so powerful. Let's try to spin it like that. Oh my gosh, yo! Up the tree, the tree. Ouch, that was a bad idea. Oh! Oh my gosh, I love this G-Wagon so badly. It's so powerful and so cool. That is great! Oh yeah! So let's go, let's go. I think we have to keep going. Oh my gosh! gosh! I think this is my best find, and now we have to return that thing into the base and make it even more powerful, even more better. So it's time for the G-Wagon restoration. Let's go! We have arrived, guys, and it's time to continue our adventure with this Abandoned G-Wagon. To be honest, it kinda smells bad, it looks bad, it's all rusty, there are a lot of problems with the metal stuff, so let's start the wash. We need to apply the special foam to make this G-Wagon as clean as possible. There were a lot of dirt, and this G-Wagon seems to be very in a poor condition. We can make it clean completely, so it's time to wash it away. Now we can see the clean G-Wagon without all wooden pieces, all dirty pieces, but now we can find out a lot of dusty holes, a lot of rusty holes, a lot of damaged metal. Unfortunately, we have to repair it completely, and we will do this. So let's start with the metal work. We're gonna cut away all rusty parts. We're gonna remove as much metal as we can, and after that we're gonna clean it up completely to make welding better. And actually, for welding we're gonna use a brand new parts for this retro G-Wagon. We are preparing the old chassis for the new paint job. We also added brand new doors to make them look nice, but we need to change their color later. So now the whole parts are together, and it's time to make the final preparations for the paint job. But before we paint that nice G-Wagon, we're going to clean up the interior to remove the dust, to remove the unnecessary thing, and to make it nice and clean. We're also detailing all the parts, the board, the steering wheel, all parts and all interior is restored and clean now. And we are coming to the final steps. It's time to do the paint job for this G-Wagon. Let's make it brand new black. And here we have the final result. This Abandoned G-Wagon looks like that. My team is a pure professionals. We made a very nice job. We bought an Abandoned G-Wagon just for $900 and make it look as a brand one. So now it's time for you to decide what should we do with this old G-Wagon. Should we keep it or sell it to earn even more? Because this is a retro car. So write down your comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also please like this video. Anyway, my name is Slav. Thanks for watching. See you soon.